Hello there, this has been Fornier, and here's Command & Conquer's Dino Mod on the Nexus Mods thing anyway. There have been some reports of strange animals in this area. Take your units to investigate and report back your findings. Don't think there's a briefing. Yeah, there's not. So, yep, here we go. So, I just had seen a meme of it on Petroglyph's meme page on Facebook, and decided to see if there's a Dino Mod, and there is. So these dudes are gonna get eaten by dinosaurs probably. But yeah, let's see here. It's right click for moving, right? Okay. So there's the left edge of the map. We're on the lower left. Okay. So will we have velociraptors to fight too?
Yes, sir.
Should these be two different groups?
Reporting.
You're number 2, so over here.
Not a problem.
Gotta remember to right click after pressing A.
Ready and waiting.
So we have minigunners and rocket soldiers and a couple recon bikes against the T-Rex. And who knows what else. But we shall see. We shall see.
You got it. Reporting. Right away, sir.
Well, that sounds promising. Somewhere over in the distance.
Ready and
Just
waiting.
hoping we don't have a...
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Not a problem.
I didn't see the briefing apart from the start thing, so... Yeah, let's put these guys on attack Alt A, and yeah, just have them together for the moment. Are you stuck there?
Yes, sir.
Anyone ever see The Lost World? The not the movie, but the show that had like Challenger and Veronica and
Yes, sir.
the Treehouse. That's a pretty good movie. It needs more space hamsters though.
Affirmative.
So are the dinosaurs fire breathing here? Triceratops.
Moving out.
Are we gonna have to fight it? Oh, we're gonna fight it anyway. Oh, sorry, Mr. Triceratops. Ooh, this is not turning out well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Before it gets us, let's try to take it on. That may not have been the best choice, but...
Unit lost.
Well, they have some very tanky stats. Even for the herbivores.
Acknowledged.
Maybe I shouldn't have had those guys on attack mode, but yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is this now? That is a stegosaur. I'm gonna put these guys on the fence. It's not cool to harm the little herbivores.
Acknowledged.
Probably better to save ammo for the guys that'll eat you.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Oh, the joy.
Acknowledged.
Jurassic Park is frightening in the dark. All the dinosaurs are running
sir.
wild. Alrighty, well, let's just be careful here. Is this a...
Affirmative. Affirmative.
This is a narrow passage of doom?
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Alright, better to regroup before we lose everyone. That guy's probably gonna go first. He's like the guy opening the gate on the Velociraptor cage. Not the best choice in life to work there. It's like, yeah, sure, we're OSHA compliant if OSHA mattered here.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
We're as OSHA compliant as we want to be.
Affirmative.
Of course,
Moving out. Moving out. Acknowledged.
aggroed the poor stego.
Acknowledged.
And now we gotta fall back and...
Affirmative.
Okay. Huh, that's
Yes, sir.
the sound of a sandworm from Dune 2000, it sounds like. It fits, though. So that's the route, though, that it took.
Affirmative.
And presumably it walked right past the other thing. New primary objective, kill all creatures in the area. Objective completed, reach the village.
Yes, sir.
The village is extra crunchy and it's been turned into guano.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, there's a destroyed building.
Affirmative.
Now it's a velociraptor paddock. That one's probably having some bears inside it, though.
Yes, sir.
I heard in Detroit they actually have lots of bears.
Acknowledged.
Like all the abandoned houses that no one can afford anymore.
Yes, sir.
The T-Rex is just sitting there. Oh, I'm not complaining. It's probably a glitch or something, but, alrighty then. You'd think a T-Rex would be more fierce, but
Mission accomplished.
Oh, really? Well, that was a little easier than it should have been. Ah, well. I might try again. Yeah, let's restart. That was a little too easy. Let's put them on defense so we don't immediately attack the herbivores, hopefully.
Yes, sir. Right away,
We'll
sir.
keep them on defense. I put them on attack mode.
You got it.
Yeah, the T-Rex seem to have been doing nothing. You'd think they would
Roger.
do a little bit better than that.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Okay, you guys finally showed up,
Yes, sir.
and you're all number 1.
Moving out.
Aren't you proud of that? Okay, let's see more of this area before we deal with the dinosaurs. Because it does look like a pretty well-designed terrain here. Definitely very Jurassic Park-esque or Hawaii-esque,
Affirmative.
of which the movie Jurassic Park was filmed in Hawaii. The first one at least. I don't know what the second ones were, but yeah. Where'd that sound happen? I know where the Triceratops is, but
Moving out. Acknowledged.
are they going to attack me without me attacking them first?
Affirmative.
Oh, anyone ever see Final Countdown where it's like just affirmative and all that sort of stuff is, I mean, it's all just replying to orders kind of thing over the radio, but that's why that made me think of it, where the two pilots that are taking on the Japanese Zeros
Moving out.
are just replying to them. Well, even on defense.
Acknowledged. Moving out. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah, fall back and
Moving
then
out.
recapture. Well, not capture, but
Acknowledged.
take it on.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
So there's the stegosaur that we'll
Moving
deal
out.
with next. I aggroed it so it went to me. It's funny how AI seems to sometimes just see you wherever you are on the map and knows exactly how to get to you. It's like in Age of Empires 1, the catapults. It was just silly. Like if you aim directly at an enemy with the catapult, it'll dodge it every single time. But if you eyeball it, if you just, visually guess where the enemy's going to be and do Control A, attack ground, where they're going to be, you can hit them every time. Well, if you guess right anyway, but they don't dodge it then, despite that's where the enemy unit would be. But yeah, even villagers and everything, you directly target anything in the game,
Moving out.
and they dodge you. That was that AI back then.
Affirmative.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, sir.
Finally, the T-Rex is doing more than farting around. This might be more interesting to let the T-Rex get closer to the units. Could you not run up to the T-Rex like a moron? Or, well, I suppose they're trying to duck underneath them like Veronica. But, oh well. So there's the T-Rex.
Acknowledge.
One thing after another.
Acknowledge.
So only the Stegosaur left.
Affirmative.
Well, let's see. It might have just... Well, there should only be 3 since there were only 3 last time. Although it would be cooler if there were like way more. Have velociraptors, but you'd also want more troops to deal with velociraptors since they tend to be like xenomorphs in most movies. I did like in The Lost World how they're just more like everyday creatures that aren't just single track. I mean, you take off an animal and they will go after you generally, but it is kind of annoying, like how, you know, one-track mind machine monsters kind of thing is not how most animals behave unless you tick them off. But
Acknowledge.
yeah, most creatures have more purpose in life than just, oh, I see someone, let's destroy them. But
Affirmative.
you know, hunger is hunger, but yeah, poor Stegosaur. I like Stegosaurs. So this is sad. It's like, why bother them?
Moving out. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Alright, there we go.
Mission accomplished.
And we got to see more of the map, and the T-Rex actually did something the second time. It could be cooler if we got control of the dinosaurs and maybe they had some lasers and rocket launchers and some cybernetic controls of them or something. But that was this anyway. So, I don't know, nothing more here. Take care everyone and try not to go crazy.